For over a quarter century, Massimo's has proudly served some of the best pizza pie in town. Proudly manned by two charismatic brothers, this swinging trattoria enjoyed its heyday in the 80s, when the who's who from across the city would make the trip to congregate in the place to be and be seen. Things aren't what they used to be. One of the infamous brothers has passed away, and the other let the place fall into dismal disrepair. These days, most people grab a slice and run from the unbearably run-down interior. New owner Tony wants to pay tribute to his late father and restore his birthright to its former glory. Restaurant Makeover is sending executive chef Massimo Capra.
Can't wait to dig in, man.
Oh.
And top designer Brenda.
Holy crap.
To polish up this old gem and bring back the family pride that made it such a success. They hope to give Massimo's the facelift it needs and Tony a re-energized hotspot that would make his dad proud.
I'm really excited to see what's become of this place. This is an institution, the original pizza slice place.
Brenda's telling me all of the stories about her hanging out at this place and how busy it used to be.
I'm curious because I know the father's passed away and he, to me, was the restaurant.
I don't know who owns it anymore. I'm very curious to see what's become of it.
I know that in the 80s it was a major spot.
Huge, yeah.
And then, I don't know, it just disappeared. You know, everybody keeps bothering me about the name, right? They all think it's mine.
Named
they
it
all
after
think
you.
It's mine,
Yeah,
damn it.
well, I thought it was yours.
It was a place that always had a lot of energy, a lot of spirit, you know, a lot of continuity. Same people every day. It's a real neighborhood place.
Oh, yeah.
It's gross and dirty. There's no life. I mean, you know that there's been a business carry on because it's cumulative dirt, but beyond that, there's no vibe. You know there's something wrong.
Elite designer Brenda has been in the industry for over 10 years. She's worked alongside high-profile celebrity clients and consulted on some of the city's award-winning restaurants.
It's greasy, it's dirty, it's run down, it's filthy. Really, really bad.
Well, the chairs are all uneven and look at the colors. Oy.
It was a bit sad, really.
Is this how it's always been?
It always looked like this, except that the fridge would have had something in it and maybe it wouldn't have been it's so greasy and...
Tell you what, they have a nice floor.
Beautiful floor.
Other than the floor, there's nothing that you can keep in there.
For the flour, man, there is... by now, this is pasta, and the beaker with the flour. I mean, that's never been cleaned before.
Executive chef Massimo Capra has cooked in some of Europe's most luxurious restaurants and hotels. He's the executive chef and part owner of the critically acclaimed restaurant, Mistura.
The fork to turn the pizza in the oven is filthy with sauce.
How old is the tomato sauce on that fork?
I don't know, man.
It's almost as if nobody cares.
Couple of menus over here. There's pizza. If there is a pasta menu with all those many pastas, where is the stoves? Is that the old owner? Is that him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, handsome dude, eh?
Yeah.
What's his name?
The-
Vince, I think.
Everybody called him Tony.
I don't even know. There's a Vincenzo according to Mass. There's a Tony according to me.
That is how I remember it. Look at that picture. That looks like an old Hollywood movie set, doesn't it?
It does.
That's the glamour days. That's the sign I remember. That's the Tony I remember. Brenda?
Doing Brenda?
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Massimo. Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting
You are
Tony.
Tony?
Tony. Pleasure meeting you. So you're the owner here?
Yep.
And are you related to the owner that I know as Vince? She knows as Tony.
Vince is my dad. Tony's my uncle.
The fellow in the picture is,
It's my dad.
so that's Vince.
Yeah.
I came here a lot in the heyday.
People would bring their kids and bring their grandmothers and their uncles, and it was great.
Yeah, it was a
That's
gem.
fun, right?
It was a gem. It really was. It really
How
was
long
a gem.
has this place been here?
Oh, 25 years.
25 years. You know, that's as long as I've been in Canada.
Really?
And for as long as I've been in Canada, I've been answering the question, are you the owner of Massimo? If your uncle's name is Tony and your father's name is Vince, Why is the place called Massimo?
A lot of people would ask about it. Why'd you call it Massimo? You know what I mean? And he would say, because it means the most in Italian.
He didn't want to have another place called Tony's Pizza, or Joe's Pizza, or Vince's Pizza, or Vinny's Pizza, or whatever. So all of these existed already. So he picked something that was new and interesting. And it happened to be my name.
My dad was getting a little bit older. My uncle wanted someone from the family over here to help him out a bit. The last year and a half, 2 years, we kind of had a falling out.
I had to wait till Uncle was out of the picture a bit because he was very hard to deal with.
Have you noticed the stove over there?
I'm not trying to look.
You're letting the stove like that to be around?
Well, you know, he kind of wanted things a certain way.
Really?
You know, he didn't want to change anything at all.
He kind of had the motto, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Well, you don't cook much back here.
No,
anymore, right?
it's mostly pizza now, and that's why I decided, you know, give you guys a call.
Do you want to go back and having a little bit of a trattoria feel?
A little bit. Having the people talk about Massimo's again would be nice.
You just get this sense with him that it is over.
Okay, here is where my uncle used to be.
Yeah.
And my dad would be just right beside him.
As he's standing there, there's just something so lonely about him and displaced, you know, in this environment. And I just think it'd be really great to try and give him his own environment without stripping away everything that went before.
The oven right here, the far
Right.
one there, would be to make the pizza, and this would just hold the pizza to keep it warm.
Oh, there's a holder.
In the 80s and 90s, that was what we call a pizza warmer, you know?
If you were to make your pizzas and have them on display, can you use that oven also as a reheat oven, or do you?
Well, this oven doesn't work right now.
What is an insalata milanese? I want to know what
To
that
be honest
is.
truth, I don't really know.
Tony looks at me with this big question mark on his face.
That's good. That's a good line.
No, this cannot continue.
Is there anything you're particularly attached to?
The only thing that I personally felt comfortable with was the floor.
That's basically
Mod-
what I like,
yeah.
the floor. You know, other than that.
Yeah,
Other than
actually,
that,
I'm kind of with you on that.
Everything else was fair game.
Do you see it modern? Do you see it still when you walk in? You still know it's an Italian restaurant?
something like a memory of my dad, somewhere imprinted in this place. People come here because they know my uncle and they know
Right.
my dad.
I mean, for me, as the designer, I love to try and help you do that. This is an institution. I think it really should be preserved, and
Sure.
I just, it's a great space. Are you ready?
To be honest with you, I'm a little apprehensive.
Hopefully they will, represent me and represent the establishment the way, you know, my dad or my uncle would do it.
We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. We're trying to recapture something
Right.
with maybe
right.
a dose
That's right.
with a dose of newness.
It's, I know it's a tough position to be in here too, but I want to just make him happy. You know, this is what he wanted before he died.
A son trying to please his father, and you know that's the stuff that movies are made of and stories, and it's such a classic tale.
Well, you know how restaurant makeover works, right? You gave us 15,000, we'll match it dollar for dollar, so we'll put up another 15. We'll have a budget of $30,000 to work with. Okay, so we need a check from you for $15,000.
Okay.
Tony doesn't seem worried about money. He's more worried about making his father proud of him.
There you go, Massimo.
Thank you.
Let's do it. Welcome to Restaurant Makeover.
Thank you.
Welcome. Don't worry about a thing. You're in good hands.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you're in
good.
good hands.
No problem.
I got a little bit of my uncle in me too, and that I don't want things to change, but you know, I'm my dad's son, so I wanna change. So I'm ready for it.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Holy crap. Mother of God. What is this?
Executive Chef Massimo Capra and top designer Brenda Bent are digging into the memory box to carefully restore a landmark Toronto pizzeria to its former glory. 25 years of grime and a pile of useless furniture is about to be tossed so they can start from scratch, and the whole scheme needs to be cooked up and served in just 6 days.
Helpline, demo day helpline. All right, look at that picture. It's nice. Dirty but nice.
You're not even gonna believe this. Look. No, look, look what I found. So I'm trying to sort through all the junk at Massimo's and see if there's anything worth keeping. And I can't believe I come across this folder. Vincenzo. Oh my God. This could be the mother lode. Was, to me, divine intervention. There were these photos, and it seemed they had to be used. You know what a light box is, right?
Yes.
It's the backlit photo, basically
Absolutely.
printed on a heavy-duty kind of acrylic.
And she prepared one big long light box for the long wall, and then for the back wall, she made beautiful composition, a picture of Vince and Tony.
Hopefully the light boxes will, you know, promote some sort of conversation.
I think it's ready. Here.
So we're gonna get rid of the pizza oven. It was so great to hear that that pizza oven doesn't even work.
It's got these really thick metal plates, and these are the heaviest parts.
Build a counter in the front. Counters are gonna be out of this beautiful ebony wood.
There's no room on the floor. That looks like art.
I am gonna reuse the chairs because they're great. They're great quality, they're heavy duty. I mean, they need to be painted and cleaned.
And we can call it reveal day.
So at the very back, a big long communal table.
Beautiful green tiles from the wall down onto the counter and down onto the floor. Amazing. What's with all the
Counter
red,
height?
green, and white over here? She's created this whole environment that is actually quite nice, capturing the colors of Italy in such a smart way.
Have you ever seen the Cristalino? It's that crushed glass.
I heard about it, but I never seen it.
When you walk in, the whole bar
Right.
will be covered.
Make sure that the color is red, because the Italian flag, there ain't no orange.
I still wanted to use the colors of Italy. I want it to be Italian.
See that she's moving from takeout pizza place to trattoria, because you can sit down and you can enjoy a plate of pasta, a salad, a sandwich, a slice of pizza. Now, what are you doing in the back kitchen?
What am I doing for you, you mean?
Yeah,
what,
for me,
what have
basically.
I done for
what
you
about
lately?
me?
There's no way I could leave Mass in that kitchen. I promise you will replace the aluminum
All right.
foil with what it should be, which is stainless.
Steel, yeah.
So stainless steel back,
Okay.
a nice 6-burner stove, you know, steam clean the place, and give Tony a fresh start, and first and foremost to, you know, start it properly. Mass has somewhere to cook where he's happy to cook. Holy crap. Mother of God. What the? What is this? It's demolished, much more so than I expected it to be.
Come on,
my day.
moved around this stuff, you know?
You guys want some pizza? Fresh ingredients. Look at these ones. Beautiful.
Igor's naughty and on the beginning and meeting Tony, and so he goes and sticks this chair in the wall. Why are those chairs sticking in the wall we weren't going to take down?
Well, I thought to do a reveal and a demo day in one shot.
Maybe that wall will be better down because he'll probably gain an extra deuce from that, but I didn't intend on taking that wall down.
Madonna.
Hey, this is what you wanted, right?
Holy crow. Doesn't feel like a pizza place anymore. Everything seems like it's gone. It seemed like it was just a barren place, you know, and but at the same time, I felt relieved because now the changes can happen.
Gotta break it down to start over. It's hard enough to lose a parent, but then when something is so symbolic of your parent, you know, I think that's tough.
It's just hard to see it because I kind of envision my dad and I envision my uncle right now. You know, I'm both my dad and my uncle. You know, sometimes I want to change and sometimes I don't.
What do you think of the chairs? Do you like that art installation?
Boy, wow. That's something new. Pissed me off a little bit, you know. So I was wondering how my customers are going to sit on the wall.
As you can gather, we have a lot of work to do, so we got to boot you out and get going and leave you with this image. If you'd like to cast your eye over this one more time, I'll leave you with this image, and then it'll be such a nice surprise when you come back.
Okay.
You can go get a little fresh air right now.
Okay.
All right.
We're coming in, we're renovating the restaurant, and welcome to Restaurant Makeover.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Day 3 of construction, I walk into the restaurant, there's water all over the floor, the fridge is leaking, it's ruined,
The one that was leaking is in the garbage.
and they're still actually cleaning up. Is it restaurant cleanup or restaurant makeover?
Top designer Brenda Bent is respecting the past and reinventing the future. Her spirited design plan will enshrine Tony's father and uncle, the founders of Massimo's Pizza, and give way to a whole new generation of memories. Meanwhile, superstar chef Massimo Capra is finally confronting the famous restaurant that bears his name, but the new owner Tony doesn't know the menu.
What is an insalata milanese?
I want to know. Tell you the honest truth, I don't really know.
Famous pizza will not be enough to fill the seats at the new trattoria, so he needs to create a menu that will. And they must complete the entire transformation in just 5 days.
Hey, Brenda.
God, is it ever
It's pretty disgusting here, huh? Things leaking.
day 3 of construction? I walk into the restaurant, there's water all over the floor, the fridge is leaking, it's ruined.
The one that was leaking is in the garbage.
And they're still actually cleaning up. Is it restaurant cleanup or restaurant makeover?
It's
Well,
still
the
disgusting.
biggest
How can Olga start
transformation
painting
here
in
is
here?
cleaning.
Where are the cleaning people?
They were here all night.
Oh, they
Yeah, they
came?
actually cleaned up the kitchen. Looks pretty good. We just put a new stove in there. The whole kitchen was a mess. We spent a couple of hours. We brought stainless, we brought new shelves, tables, put it all together, and it looks really nice. We reorganized all the pizza equipment in there. We left them one stove that actually works, and we added this really nice and neat display.
Well, that's pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
It holds, I think, 6 19-inch pizzas, more than he actually needs, and hopefully his business will grow.
We are ready to frame the bar.
But the Cristalino is a... You don't have that yet?
Yeah, Cristalino. Get a phone call that Cristalino never left Miami. It's still there. And he knows all design, everything is built around this red Cristalino. And
So what are we gonna do?
I suggest have a backup plan.
You suggest I get a backup plan, you mean? I don't know, at this point there really isn't a backup plan. To say this really makes...
Oh yeah, I actually wanted to ask you. What I was thinking, the kitchen's opened, right?
Igor took the back wall down and now you can see into the kitchen.
And I was thinking maybe we, from this corner, extend this wall the same from the center, because this is the center. Extend it to here, so they will have an entrance in here, it'll block it from the dining room, right?
Right.
And then we center the bar of this wall and the restaurant.
It'll be centered, there'll be equal hang on
And if we do that, we're also gonna have chairs covered by both walls.
I think it's a great idea, actually.
What do you think, Tony? You got a kitchen now, eh?
This is a kitchen.
When I walked in, I saw, new shelves, stainless steel.
I just love it.
Igor did a great job. There's pots and pans in there. There's everything we need. See that? Stainless steel everywhere. New stove.
Finally felt like we were getting somewhere.
What have you got for me?
I got an Italian salad here.
An Italian salad.
House salad, something we've been serving there since day one.
So we usually cut up a little bit of
You
this.
say mancino te, eh?
Oh, I'm left-handed.
You're a lefty, eh?
Absolutely. Okay.
Well, that's a fast recipe.
Well, it's Italian, so you know Italians over there.
Igor!
What?
What? Can you come over?
Now?
Now, yeah, now.
Leo discovered all these problems with the electrical. You're not telling me that these are the switches that
Yeah.
they were using.
It's a power in here, you see? Do you know? Do you know how many days it's gonna take? At least 10 days.
He has to deal with whatever it is. So all I can do, I can be a nice guy to him. I can add another 3 nights. And what I can give you is 3 nights extra.
great, yes, yes.
He has to have it done before reveal, and he has to put the lights, and everything has to be done properly, and everything has to work. And that's the end of the story.
Put up a little bit here,
Okay.
like that. Okay. Some Italian dressing.
What's that dressing you just put?
A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of oregano,
Yeah.
and salt and pepper and red wine vinegar. Insalata italiana.
All right, shall we?
Sure.
Shall we taste it? All right, well, it's a salad, man. I mean, come on. Hey, good the dressing. What impressed me the most is that the dressing was perfectly balanced.
Nothing fancy, but we're not a fancy place.
Listen, simple things are always the best.
Surprisingly, you liked it. I can't believe it.
That's what my dad always said.
Exactly.
Simple is the best.
We were moving equipment out of the front of the restaurant, cleaning the floor around there, and then suddenly Graham just fell through. Half of his body was in the floor. He just fell through the floor. Look at this rotten crap. Now it needs to be replaced. All that needs to be pulled out, new sub done, new floor, and everything needs to be patched, and it all has to be the same level with the rest of the floor.
It's gonna take me much longer than 3 days, but Igor promised me I can use it 3 nights as well. I should be a plumber.
are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Brenda, what the hell?
That was the fridge. I heard that really strange zapping noise. I definitely knew that's electrical. Everything's old. Why do I feel like this compressor's gone? There's something.
This is maybe it's connection.
See?
Okay, guys, I can't do it now. I gotta finish the panel.
Okay. And that was compressor.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Crystallino's, I don't know if it's still here, it's not up.
She designed the entire restaurant based on that crystalline. That was a big focal point.
What is, so we have the Crystallino?
No, we don't have the crystalline. That's the only bad thing.
Simple is best, as executive chef Massimo Capra surprisingly approves of Tony's 5-minute salad.
Hey, good dressing.
In the front of the house, it's a dirty job, but Igor and his team are doing it. With a broken floor, a busted compressor, and an ancient electrical panel, they have enough to worry about. It's up to design star Brenda to figure out if and how the feature Crystallino bar front is going to get here in time, and what happens if it doesn't.
Look who's here.
What's happening, man?
Not much. How are you, Massimo? Massimo came by and it was right on time. The fridge broke, compressor doesn't work, and I asked him for help. He seems to be not very occupied, so I asked him if he can help. Anyway, Massimo, we don't have that much time. I really need the compressor.
Okay, fine. We will try and deal with it as soon as possible. I know people in the refrigeration business. You know, not a problem. I get a compressor, bring it over. Leo's gonna put it together.
Done with the wiring. It's ready.
Crystallino's not up.
She designed the entire restaurant based on that crystalline. That was a big focal point.
Igor, what the hell?
What are you talking about? Is that your good morning?
Good morning.
Well, that's better. It's not that bad.
What is, so we have the Crystallino?
No, we don't have the crystalline. That's the only bad thing.
Got my fingers crossed that it'll be here for Sunday for the reveal. The communal table, the rough-in looks great. It's a great shape. Lights, why aren't the lights up yet?
Because Leo just finished rough-ins, and that makes me extremely happy. He's fast to put the lights up. I was scared, but Leo pulled it all together.
You've got to obviously get back to work, right?
Yeah.
And I have to make a backup plan for the Crystallino that I should have done 3 days ago. Because I just had faith. I had faith in you that it would be here today.
Well,
so.
I hope so too,
All right.
but you should think about it.
All right.
And we'll put a little bit of chopped garlic and parsley.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that you're working with fresh product. The next dish that Tony prepares for me, penne arrabbiata.
Fresh jalapeno peppers.
It has chili pepper that he roasted himself. Fantastic.
This is just a tomato base with a little bit of onions, a little bit of garlic. That's the way my mom made it from day one.
Okay. So your mother taught your father how to make
Everything, yeah.
like that. Okay,
Absolutely.
but she's not involved in the place.
No, she's not involved in the place. And now we're putting in some penne in here.
Look at that. That's exactly what you want to see. Hey, you even know how to toss.
Well, I hope so. I told him, I said, you know, I was in the kitchen, you know, my mom, my grandmother, ever since I was a little kid.
Watch and do everything.
Yeah, they'd slap me around and just say, get out of the kitchen. I don't know about love cooking, but I do like it, you know, and I love eating more, though. I like to cheese it a little bit.
You should take it off the fire and then add your cheese. Because then it becomes creamy.
I learned something
Yeah,
new.
that you shouldn't do. Come on, load up the cheese over there. Don't be cheap.
There we go. Penne arrabbiata.
I'm impressed because you used all fresh ingredients. You got the right cooking technique. Good, man. You're doing it right with all the right ingredients, all the right thing. And you got the right actions. It's beautiful trattoria style food. Hey, enjoy it any way you want it. That was perfect.
We built this wall in the middle for the bar. It's blocking the kitchen, it's all centered, and it was totally worth it.
Nobody's gonna go down through this floor on my watch.
Nobody.
No, not when I do the job. I always do it right.
So we're gonna do a nice veal sandwich here.
Veal sandwich. My favorite. What did you bread it with?
I bread it with a little bit of parsley.
Yeah.
A little bit of, we mixed an egg with a little bit of cream.
All right.
And we just mix it up a bit. And we're gonna cook the veal.
Beautiful bun. Beautiful Kaiser, super light. Beautiful.
Okay, and then I'll put a little bit of sauce. Okay.
That's a beautiful sandwich, though. Can't wait to dig in, man.
Veal sandwich.
Is this your plate from your house, from your home?
Yeah, it is, yes.
You know, my mother-in-law has the exact same pattern. How? Oh, this one, perfect. Enough breading on the veal, enough seasoning in the veal. It was perfect. Fried the right way. Tasty. It's not bad at all, buddy. Can wrap it up, give them a couple of pops, and go. $10. That's another slam dunk. But Tony, this is a nice little menu. I mean, nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with this thing is that you don't know how to produce some of this stuff.
I kind of wing it.
You kind of wing it. I mean, there's nothing I can really do to the menu. I mean, it has all of the stuff that it needs to have. You have the puttanesca. Oh, look at that. Okay, you have the gnocchi. So I'm gonna reteach you how to make some of these things here.
That's fine.
Some of the classic things that you have on the menu, but you're telling people, oh, we're out. We don't have any today.
Absolutely.
Because you don't know how to make it.
So it wasn't a matter of really changing much of the menu. It was just more of enhancing it and giving it a classic feel again.
And we're gonna do that in Insalata Milanese because you kind of stimulated my mind. You know, I know what the Insalata Milanese was.
Okay.
I know what that is.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
He wanted me to be, you know, well informed of what items are on the menu.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
That is unbelievable. That's Vinny, his father, which brings me to Vinny.
Top designer Brenda Bent is still holding out for a miracle. The Cristalino bar was a focal point in her design plan, but it hasn't even made it through customs. Igor keeps asking for a plan B, but she's got nothing cooking. Meanwhile, Massimo is over the moon about Tony's fresh, authentic food. The family magic is definitely in his blood, but he needs to relearn some of the classic dishes on the menu. Massimo is up for the job, but time is running out.
Before I start cooking with Tony, I want to really get a feel about how this place was. Well, Tony, you know what? I've been thinking about what to do for your menu. So Brenda tells me that actually Peter wants the garage around the corner. Used to be there all the time. Tony, I'm sure that these two guys here know.
Oh, Peter, Vaso.
Peter.
Nice
Pleasure meeting you, Massimo.
It's Peter's son.
Oh, you're Peter's son. Okay, all right. There's a little resemblance there. Okay. So, Peter, you know, the reason I'm here with you is because I want to ask you about the kind of food that they were serving in the place over there. In the early days, in the heydays.
It was delicious food, and actually the majority food was, you know, pasta, pizza.
The pastas were great. It was like a little home. It's the closest thing to mom's home cooking.
Nice pastas.
Definitely. Salads, pastas.
Salads, yeah.
It was very, very homey feeling.
When my mom didn't have something, she would say, go downstairs, talk to Vince. He'll make you up something.
Got a lot of work cut out
You got a
for
big
myself.
job here, man.
I got a bigger job.
Big job here.
I mean, I always wanted to get him a new sign. I think it's important that it still is called Massimo's, but it looks different.
I took the sign down and I had the whole family in here.
My mom came out today, and that was very nice. It meant a lot for me to see the sign come down with her because she started it all with my dad, so she was right there from day one.
How do you feel about that?
I'd stop to see it come down.
The sign that came down wasn't the original sign. It was a sign that we put over the original sign.
Your father would be very proud.
And then all of a sudden he asks me, could it be Vinny Massimo's? And it's like, okay, great, I've already sent the artwork and we've already discussed it. And I'm a bit nervous about being able to accomplish that in the length of time that we have to do the reveal.
It's time, it's warranted. After all these years, it's time to...
It's time to do it.
Time to do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I called Jeff at National Sign, and you know, he's great. He's doing the light boxes for me. He's doing everything for me.
How are you?
Good to see you. How's it looking?
It looks good. I was just laying it out.
Holy, that is unbelievable. That's Vinny, his father, which brings me to Vinny. They want me to add Vinny Massimo.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
We're almost done the sign.
I know, but that just request came in. If we can do it, let's take a look at it, see if there's any way we could put like even a 3D. You know how we were talking about giving it some texture?
Right.
You had some ideas on that. Maybe that Vinny can become the 3D part of the texture for when you hang it up tomorrow.
And you want me to do it for tomorrow?
He seems surprised by that, but it has to be up by tomorrow.
Okay, well,
You'll let me
thanks.
know for sure, right?
I'll get back
but
to you.
I'm already in my head. It's a done deal, right?
Yeah. I'll get back to you.
Later.
All right, well, listen, before we start anything,
Okay.
I have to give you a present. This is the official restaurant makeover apron.
Okay.
Put that on. First thing I'm gonna do for Tony is the insalata milanese, the famous salad that I keep asking you about. Take a little white onion because I like the onion flavor, okay? And nice pear,
Nice and thin too?
very, very thin.
Like julienne kind of thing.
Yeah, bravo. You see, you even know the terminology.
And the onion and the pear blend very nicely together?
Absolutely. And then with the vinaigrette, with all the sugar, it's gonna be fantastic. And you have the cheese. We make a oil and vinegar dressing. Olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, a little herbs. And then we take some pears, we put it inside in a blender, and we blend the whole thing together. Put the vinaigrette in first. Spread it about. And spinach. Because in Italy, in Milano, we eat a lettuce that is very similar to spinach.
Just like so.
But we cannot find it readily over here. So for him, I think that the spinach salad would be perfect. You toss it just like
I can't wait to taste this. This is going to be fantastic.
It was really good to know exactly how to do it.
little crumbled gorgonzola.
Got a little bit of
Just
good
put a
stuff
little
there.
bit of walnuts. Oh, feel that. That's
isn't that
great,
wonderful?
man. Insalata Milanese. Tony? Now you know what a Milanese salad is. Okay, Tony, let's go. Magna. How do you like the combination?
Fantastic. Well, the walnuts, well, it's just, the onions, they just brings everything out. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Perfect, man.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
The light boxes are nowhere in sight, and to me that's the Vinny Massimo tribute, and they have to be done, and there's not even a hole for the electrical to go in yet, so where are the light boxes?
Internationally celebrated chef Massimo Capra is busy teaching Tony some vintage Italian dishes, and so far, great minds think alike. In the front of the house, top designer Brenda Bent's design is inspired by heritage, but her schedule is history. Everything is either unfinished or late, and there's only one day left to get the entire place together.
Now we're gonna do gnocchi, another northern Italian dish.
Right.
With mushroom, a little touch of cream, some garlic, some onions, some thyme, a little touch of oil. A little bit of onion. We put a little bit of garlic. So we're gonna add mushrooms, a little bit of salt, fresh thyme. Okay, now we have our gnocchi. Now we need a touch of cream.
A lot of the dishes that he was showing me were things that people can come in and take out, just like they have a slice.
These are floating, so they're ready. Turn the fire off. Add your cheese.
Okay,
Always with the fire off because you don't curdle it, right?
okay. You know what, Massimo, to be honest, I haven't smelled a pasta like that in a long time.
Gnocchi con funghi alla panna.
That's great.
Huh?
Oh,
You think if people will like this?
they'll love it.
Take out, you know what? Can't
They
go
will
wrong.
love
Yeah?
it. They will
All right.
love it. My mom would love this dish.
Yeah?
Oh,
Floor is done, it's fixed, it's nice and straight. Crystalline is here, guys are working in it. They're also doing mosaic tiles. Everything's going pretty well. Leo's wrapping up the electrical. And we're gonna continue on the countertop. As soon as they've done crystalline here, we'll put a nice laminate on top. Compressor is almost fixed. Massimo found a way to pull his strength together, and he knows some people. Some guy came over, took the motor out, brought another one in.
Oh my God, it's here, it's up, it looks freaking awesome. That Cristalino is the piece de resistance. The Cristalino has arrived. It's beautiful, it's up, it looks better than I thought. I was concerned about the color red. It's everything I hoped for. It's absolutely beyond beautiful. Painting is done, the floor is in. My God, the communal table. I think that's a really interesting aspect architecturally of the bar, just the shape of it, and the green is with the red. It's more than I hoped for. This isn't done, the tables aren't quite done, the chairs are nowhere to be seen, and mainly the light boxes. The light boxes are nowhere in sight, and to me that's the Vinnie Massimo tribute. Where are the light boxes? Because if we don't get those light boxes up, there is no frickin' Vinnie Massimo. Ode to Vinnie Massimo.
Tony, we're doing the spaghetti alla puttanesca. The legend is that in Rome, all of the hookers, at the end of the night, will go to the restaurants and just say, you know, we're hungry. Just give us something, you know, and the chef wouldn't have much there. So you would have garlic and olives and a little bit of capers and anchovies.
Kind of mix it all together, and there it is. Your penne puttanesca or your spaghetti puttanesca.
All the ingredients are already in the pizza bin, in the pizza ingredients, so it's super easy. There is onions, garlic. You need spaghetti, capers, and anchovies. Like, chop them up lightly. They melt inside there. Chili pepper.
Oh, you're gonna make it nice and spicy.
Black olives.
It's okay.
Look at that, a nice amount.
Oh.
Beautiful tomatoes.
Beautiful.
Just chopped raw tomato. There's not even need for sauce.
I think that's why the customers really enjoyed the place, because they could smell that aroma from the kitchen.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This is a dish I think the customers are gonna be very, very happy with.
A little Romano cheese.
Beautiful. You know, when I see dishes like this, it makes me feel proud to be Italian.
Oh, damn right. Here you go. Spaghetti alla puttanesca.
Fantastic.
Boom, man.
There's a lot of things going through my mind right now, and then cooking in front of family and friends, it's a little overwhelming. It's been a long time since we've had something that looks and tastes so good.
Are you all pumped?
I'm pumped.
It's 1980 all over again, man. Go home, take a good rest, and I'll see you tomorrow, man.
I will.
All right,
Thanks.
take care.
Not only did you do it in record time, but it's perfect.
You like it, eh?
I love it. I think it's great. I think it's exactly what we wanted.
We got the Vinny on there.
It's amazing because it really is a replica of the original sign, except that it won't fade. It actually is better because they've raised all the letters, and of course they've added the Vinny.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh, yippee! The chairs are here. Hallelujah.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
A little nervous, yeah. I'm a little nervous. Looking forward to seeing the big changes, and at the same time, if I can deal with them too.
Welcome to Vinnie Massimo's.
Oh my God.
It's the day of the reveal, and things are finally coming together. Celebrity chef Massimo Capra is adding a few of his own dishes to the trattoria that bears his name, and Tony feels right at home with them. Top designer Brenda has been dismayed and delayed, but the furniture, sign, and personal touches are finally falling into place. Tony took a big risk, and he's nervous about fulfilling his father's dying wish. He's about to find out if Massimo's is finally back on the map.
It's the day of reveal, and I feel really confident that I have restored a down-and-out pizza joint to a family-run trattoria filled with warmth and color and good food and laughter and really to what it once was.
So the light boxes are almost built. We're gonna put them up, put the lights behind, and it's gonna be a beautiful touch.
That is so beautiful.
I love what you've done to the place. This is absolutely beautiful.
This is a huge, huge transformation.
The place looks stunning. The artwork is amazing.
There's nothing not to like about it.
No, absolutely. This is really inviting.
Yeah. Let's go get Tony.
Let's go get Tony.
I'm a little nervous. Looking forward to seeing the big changes, and at the same time, if I can deal with them too. So I'm a little nervous.
Welcome to Vinnie Massimo's.
Oh my God. Can't believe it. It's just a dream come true. It really is. It's modern, it's beautiful, it's everything I dreamed it would be.
Oh my goodness, my dad would be so proud, man. Incredible, I gotta give you a hug. Incredible work. Oh, I'm sorry.
And the piece de resistance.
Fantastic.
Daddy, and Peter.
I'm so happy we took this project on. It's not very often you get to help a family and, in my opinion, restore a piece of history. And I think Tony's really back on his feet and ready to move Massimo's to the next level.
Just love the colors inside. They're a little bit of red, a little bit of green, a little bit of white. I love the communal table. I love the fact that we have more seating. I love the collage there and pictures of my dad. It makes me feel like I'm at home. I think my dad's proud of me. I think my dad, he'd be right now saying, let's just get ready, let's get ready to open. I think they found the right balance between the old and the new, and I really think they've made it modern. It reflects more what my dad tried to accomplish.
There's my dad there.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, it's just incredible. My mom's gonna love this place.
We have a new sign, all new lighting, way more seating, counter space in the front, counter space on the side. The Cristalino is beautiful. There's a new pizza display. The wall is down in the back. The light boxes, stainless steel is up behind the stove in the kitchen as well as behind the pizza oven. It really feels like a brand new place.
My mom's coming. Hopefully she'll approve of the situation, and hopefully she'll be proud of me.
Wonderful.
Holy moly.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous, Peter? Oh, it's so speechless. I'm gonna cry.
What are we doing first?
Insalata Milanese.
Insalata Milanese, bravo. And then you cut it like that.
Look, it's you and Vince. Oh, wow.
Just chop it all up, nice and julienne. Yeah, hold your fingers right.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. This is nice.
This is nice.
Oh my gosh, it's so different.
Goodness. So different.
It's nice.
Dress it up. Toss in salad. And then we're gonna do 3-4 dishes. It's gotta look fresh, just like you made your salad, right? Yeah, just wildly.
Oh, what a difference.
Wow.
Is this ever nice? It's
Look
nice
at
and
the
clean.
counter.
Oh, they should do very well here. I love this place.
Take both of them, let's go.
Let's go. This is Massimo.
Signora, buonasera.
Happy to meet you.
My pleasure indeed. How are you? I have something special for you.
Wow, that looks great.
That's an insalata di Milano. Yeah.
You keep mama happy.
That's the extra love that he put in, eh?
What an incredible combination.
Ma, what do you think of the place? How do you like the...
I absolutely love it. I can't believe it. It's just the transformation is like a rainy day to a sunny day.
Do you probably like it?
Oh, your dad would be so proud.
You know, I really think I've done my part in this one. You know, I inspired Tony. We got the place back to his original happiness.
No words to say. Can't be better.
See, he's learned something, eh? Okay.
It's so good.
It's very hot. Yeah, it's very hot over
Do you
this
want me to
kitchen.
do it? Yeah. Put it all. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Perfect.
And when I was going through the old photos and I saw the photo of you, I thought that was absolutely perfect.
Signore, I'll let him tell you what it is.
Gnocchi con funghi alla panna.
Wow.
Hey.
Very good. It's creamy.
So at the end of the night, after all of the food that we've eaten, I said, you know what? We're not gonna live here without making some pizzas.
I feel he's around. I feel he's just hovering around, and I think he'd be really anxious to get business going now, and wanting to show people, hey, we got a nice place. So what do you think? You like the sign?
Yeah, Vinny Massimo, lovely,
Yeah,
wonderful.
It's got Dad's name.
Yep.
Hey?
Yep.
Feel happy?
Yes, very.
Feel good about everything?
I'm really happy about everything.
Well, I'm happy too.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's not much we can do without power.
Yeah, hurry up. Your lunch will be cold.
Sooner you're done, sooner we'll go away. It's pretty bad. We gotta wash it, then we gotta prime it, then we gotta paint it.
Holy guys, Tony's here.
Oh yeah. Take him in.
Yeah.
Show him the place. He'll love it.
He's gonna love it.
All right.
I'm gonna leave now.
So am I. I'm done. I'm out of here.